Hi guys, hi everybody. Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is doing really well and fantastic, and everyone is doing phenomenally well and enjoying life and hanging in there. Um so I'm just doing this video right now. I just wanted to share a little update on my situation sort of so far. um Basically what happened is that like a couple of like new developments happened like in my life, in like my career journey sort of. Couple of things I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is that I recently got accepted for a photography job, like a part-time position as like a photographer or like a photography assistant slash photographer at the mall, my local mall here in Sterling. It's at JC Penney actually, the store. So I'm just gonna be they have like a photo studio over at JC Penney at my local mall, Dallas Town Center. So I got accepted for a photography position, and my first day of training is next Monday, and I'm really excited about it. Um so that's the first thing I wanted to mention. It's part-time and stuff like that. And the second thing I wanted to mention is that so I actually um I decided to pursue a second bachelor's degree, and this time it's gonna be in illustration. I already have a bachelor's degree in liberal arts and sciences. So like it was a bachelor's of liberal studies with a concentration in creative writing. And I finished that late in my life sort of. I feel like most people graduate at like age 22 or so. I graduated at age almost 28. So it took me so long to get through undergrad. I was doing it part-time. So I wasn't a full-time student during my undergrad. I was part-time. Sometimes I only took like one class per semester, just because I had a lot of like problems with focusing and stuff, because of like my I also have like mental health condition and mental health problems, and so, like my schizophrenia. So unfortunately, so uh but that was so that's my first bachelor's degree that took me forever to do. I finished at age 28 almost. It was a bachelor's of liberal studies, um with a focus on writing. um but nowadays I'm gonna go back hopefully for a second bachelor's, and this time it's going to be an online bachelor's in illustration, like visual art illustration. um I want to I'm gonna do it with a college called Sessions College. And Sessions College is like it's located in Arizona, in like Temp, Arizona. I think it's pronounced Temp or Tempe or something. In Arizona. Um, but they have it's online like college, even though it's like headquartered over in Arizona, but it's mostly like an online college for visual artwork and illustration and design and photography and stuff, and illustration and drawing and painting. So that's what I want to do. And it's really funny because I got accepted recently into like a master's program in strategic communications. But I thought to myself, Ethar, like that's not my passion, sort of. So neither was like the teaching English to speakers of other languages, or even teaching English language arts, or even the nonprofit administration, small business administration thing. Those are all very, very good programs, academic programs, but they're very good like careers to pursue in your life. And I'm so proud of everyone who's doing that, who's in those jobs and those academic programs, because it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of like responsibleness and follow through. And so I just thought to myself, I'm better off doing what I love instead and giving that my 110%, like giving that my best effort. I think like for this bachelor's program, the second undergraduate degree that I'm gonna pursue with Sessions College, I think that this illustration program is gonna go good with like my first bachelor's, my first degree. Because the first program I tried to do, or that I did finally do, was like writing and stuff like that, and this one is like visual artwork. So I feel like my two like favorite subjects and stuff are like creative writing and stuff, like creative writing, and then also artwork, like visual artwork and illustration. So it's kind of, it makes sense for me, I think. Like the whole first bachelor's in writing and liberal arts and sciences, like liberal studies, I mean humanities and liberal studies and stuff. I just say it was in writing, creative writing, if I can, like, and then this one will be in like illustration. So they kind of go together for me. I kind of want to like write and author children's picture books and graphic novels and stuff like that. And like hopefully after I finish this illustration program, I want to work as like either like a graphic designer or photographer, like a full-time sort of long-term photographer, videographer, or marketer or content writer, social media coordinator, or marketer, or fundraiser, for like a nonprofit or something. There's a lot of things I can do. I can do a lot of different things, like creative work, sort of. I finally figured out that like I like creative work, and I should just do that. Everything else, all the other options, they have to take second place. Like, you have to do what your heart tells you to do, and your thinking, your mind. And you can lead a very successful life as a creative professional. um contrary to popular belief. Maybe like you can there's lots of things you can do with it, um with like writing skills and with artwork skills. um so don't let anybody tell you that like a degree in illustration is useless and stuff, especially since like these illustration undergraduate degrees and stuff, um they actually include, as part of the program, they include like, mine does anyways, the one with sessions, they include, they're nice enough to include like photography and Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop. They have graphic design. So like part of like the mandatory coursework is that you actually have to take like a little bit of photography, a little bit of graphic design. You have to take a couple marketing classes, and also like a writing class, like a marketing content writing class. And you also have to take like business essential, like foundations of like business essentials or something. There's like a very like soft core, like intro to like business, or intro to like arts management, or something like that. It was like so you have to take like a few different courses other than just like the illustration courses, because I feel like the program department, the program leaders and the curriculum writers and everything, I feel they want the students to be very, very skilled in more than just like how to draw, more than drawing and illustration, because they want you to have like transferable skills and highly sought after skills and stuff. So rather than just having the whole program be like drawing 1, drawing 2, drawing 3, drawing foundations of drawing 4, and then illustration 1, 2, 3, like instead of just having the whole thing be drawing, they want you to like have like marketable skills, like more like they want you to be like well-rounded and have like skills in like how to market your work and how to be even just like a marketing professional even. And so it looks very good, and it looks like a very nice program. I'm hopefully gonna register for my classes soon. I'm already accepted into the Sessions College, but I'm trying to like get back into it and stuff, and start like my very first semester this fall semester, hopefully in August of this year. So like August 24th, 2026 is like my first day of classes, online classes. And hopefully I can do like a lot of cool illustration projects, drawings, and sort of like intro to drawing and foundational drawing classes. And I'll definitely share all of my assignments that I do. I'll share them all like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, even on Twitter, X. I have a Twitter account. I don't really use it that much, but I'll definitely share it on all my social medias, like the artwork that I complete for my classes, especially like the drawings and stuff. So in summary, like I decided to pursue a creative career for my lifetime. I decided that like I'm just like a beginning writer and artist at heart, like a creative writing person, like a, how do I put it, like, yeah, like I'm a writer and artist at heart. And I just like to draw and write creatively, and I like music and other things as well, but I thought I'd focus my life on something that I feel that I can do actually. Like I like listening to music and doing like remixes of songs rather than like performing arts, because like I have stage fright. I could never do that type of thing, like a music performance. They're so lucky the people get to do that, like, because it's so cool. It's so cool of them to do that. But yeah, so yeah, like right now I'm doing, so like, just like in summary, I guess, like right now I'm just doing, I decided like I'm gonna do an online bachelor's degree in illustration, and with Sessions College online, and it's like a full bachelor's program. Uh, and so yeah, hopefully after I finish it, I'll have like a really well-rounded education in artwork and drawing and stuff like that, photography and stuff, and how to market and how to promote artwork and your artwork creations, and also like graphic design and all that. There's even a couple of art history classes that I have to take. And again, the program, I'll link it in the description box. But the program is called the Bachelors in Illustration. So that's the actual like title of the degree program. Illustration, basically. Illustration. So a BA in illustration, or BFA, sorry, in illustration. Bachelors of Fine Arts in Illustration. Something like that. And so that's like what I'm gonna do for my classwork, my coursework, college coursework. That's coming up in fall, and I'm also starting my first day of work, my first day of training for my work as a assistant photographer. I start that Monday, June 8th, so it's coming up next week. And I think creative work is like what I'm meant to do, unfortunately. You know, it seems like everyone else is like, who's like, who's sort of like around me in this area and stuff, and like everyone who's like, sort of, in their 30s, 40s and stuff, like, 50s and whatever, like everyone around me is like either a doctor or a lawyer or a nursing student or engineering or strategic communications professional or like a communications director at a nonprofit. Like they all have these like really big jobs or they're going for it, like they're trying to climb the ladder in life and become something really big and powerful and strong, so that they have like a strong standing in life or something, like a strong foundation, and they wanna be successful. I guess they wanna like do their thing so that, you know, they can make a living and just sort of give back in the best way that they can. You know, they want to like give back to the community and everything, and they're really doing it. Like they're really smart people. Like I felt kind of like not embarrassed, but I felt kind of embarrassed like sometimes because you know, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a nurse, I'm not engineering student, I'm not like a marketing student, I'm just like a creative professional, but it's okay, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's really interesting though. I mean, that's my desk there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting though. I mean, and like you have to be true to yourself, of course, and do what makes you happy, and as long as you have a plan forward. I think like, you know, I think also the last thing, like I think people who like are like, some people who are like super creative and like they get a real kick out of creative work and creativity, they feel they have to chase that passion, that interest, that spark that's in their head. Because it's like, these creative geniuses, sort of, quote unquote, these creative, like, touched by madness people, this really creative, like, types, and they have to, like, follow their passion. Like, it's not that they couldn't do anything else, but they don't want to, and they're better off just doing what they want to do. And God bless them. I feel kind of like bad for some of those people, because it's just like some of them have like mental illnesses and stuff, and it's really hard for them to get through it. But anyway, that's it, I think. I don't know. I hope I'm not talking too loudly, but that's it, I think. So I just wanted to share a couple things with you all, and I hope everyone's doing really well. I'll put the links for like the part-time job, and my academic degree program. I'll link it all in the description links below, description box, and alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. I love everyone, love y'all. Love you guys, love everybody here. Bye. Stay strong, yo. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.